Well, back streaming again, and hopefully when I say upload tonight, I'll actually mean it this time. Probably not if you're seeing this on a... What day is it again? If you're seeing this on Saturday past 20 UTC, I have failed. But that's not important. What is important is two new projects going on for this channel. And one of them is just probably the biggest project I've worked on, at least outside of OSU-related things. I do want to say that roster reveal 2 for Bench Def Esports is pretty fucking big and pretty difficult. But this one here is first lengthy Destiny content, and it's going to be kind of a retrospective slash update to the Destiny world that, this game is dead. And how did it turn out to be that way? And I'm bringing on a couple people. You will see that eventually, because I'm going to upload one other thing, also hopefully tonight, that is kind of like a preview to it. And I'm actually really happy with how it is, and it'll be part of the video that'll be coming out. We'll see when that is. But the second one, and this is far bigger, and probably the biggest thing I've ever done. I want to say by a landslide. I could be wrong. Whatever the case may be. I want to change my legacy in Destiny, because as it stands, I go down as a good player that had a career that went down in a explosion-level catastrophe. And I think I'm remembered more for that than anything else, but I want to change that. I want to go down in a better light in the people's eyes, and I know just how to do that. So, quick sports reference. To solidify, for one to solidify themselves within the history of professional baseball, one thing that they could do is throw a perfect game. I believe there's like 19 that have been thrown ever, and that's since like 1870 or something when they started keeping track of that. Very, very, very long time ago, correct? So, I'm going to do the equivalent of a perfect game in Destiny. I'm going to do a flawless solo Wrath of the Machine. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, Sirmia, you can't possibly do that. You've never even soloed Axis. And I'm thinking, yes, you are correct. But here's how I'm going to get around that. Basically, as soon as you get past Vosik Phase 2, that's got to be the run. And because you're going to be getting... Go away, Zero. Because you're going to be getting so few runs past that point that it's like you gotta clutch it out then and there. But the only segment that I've ever soloed is Siege Engine, and even then I can't do on any given moment. So I got a lot of work to do, and I'm prepared to put in that work. I'm using Vosik, the Archpriest, and Axis Bake's strategies. There's a couple things I want to improve on. Not necessarily improve on. At least I want to have a discussion. I have no idea how I can get into contact with Vosik, or and I don't know if Axis Bake even plays Xbox anymore. But I'm going to try and figure out so that I can at least discuss with them, because there's not a ton of people that I do have connections to discuss, extremely high-level strategies. But I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to do this one day. To my knowledge, I would be the third person to ever complete this after Axis and Vosik themselves. If other people have done so, good for them. It's been done by a single digit amount of people, that's for certain. I don't believe I'm going to be getting back into speedrunning anytime soon, unless I can do something, of that magnitude. And I'm not trying to go down as the absolute GOAT, because that title is firmly established by Bosch. But that's a story for a later day. And, yeah, I might upload, kind of practices for it, maybe a segmented run. I will absolutely be streaming attempts. But yeah, I think that's where we're at. I think that's going to become a part of the channel. I want to get better at solos as a whole. I haven't done anything in VOG. I haven't done anything in King's Fall. I've done one thing in Wrath, and I've done all of Crota, but everyone's done all of Crota. So, yeah, we shall await what happens now.
I like to teach the world to sing with me.